Hi everyone, this is Anna.
This is Shiyin.
We are here cooking together healthy food just for you. I'm a nutritionist and Shiyin.
And I run Kaixin Cooking, a healthy Chinese cooking class.
Yes, and today we are going to talk about fat. I know that a lot of you think that fat is like the enemy, you're gonna get fat and it's not healthy, but actually if you choose the right fat, it's very beneficial. Fat helps your body to antioxidant, it's very good for your heart, for your blood, and we are going to use some ingredients that are actually going to do that benefit.
Fantastic. So today we are going to make a very simple sesame chicken with broccoli. We're going to make a sauce that consists of Chinese sesame paste, which is made from 100% sesame seeds, and we'll be cooking that with some nice healthy broccoli. Okay, so to do this recipe, what you're going to need is some chicken breast, some broccoli, and then we are going to make a sauce. So we'll do that first so that our sauce is prepared. Okay, so for the sauce, we're going to start with a tablespoon of the Chinese sesame paste. This is very similar to Western tahini, but it's made with roasted sesame seeds. Then we're going to add a tablespoon of Chinese soy sauce. And we will add a tablespoon of Chinese vinegar.
That already looks good.
So we're going to mix that and we're ready to go. This is going to be a nutty, very nice sauce with some sour and some savory from all the other ingredients.
So the sesame oil is actually very healthy for you because it contains copper and zinc, is very rich in zinc, which will improve your blood circulation and is good for heart disease as well.
So our next step is that we want to take our chicken and brown it. And for this, we're going to use some olive oil, which is also a healthy fat. This is some nice Chilean cold pressed olive oil. So what you're going to do is you start your stove, and we want this to be on high heat because it's important for the chicken to be able to brown and cook at a high temperature so that we get some really nice flavor into the chicken breast.
I'm getting hungry already.
Yeah, for sure, me too. I can't wait for this to be done.
Yes.
We'll
It's still morning, by the way. We have lunch, probably will eat this.
Okay, so you want to give your oil a second to heat up, and once it's hot, what you can do is you can take your chicken and add it to the pan.
Something else about the sesame seeds and the oil is that it's very good for your skin. Actually, you can even put it on your skin, you know? You can
really?
take the oil and put it on your skin and on your hair as well.
Really?
It's super
Okay.
antioxidant, it's antibacterial as well, so you can get rid of the inflammation and the acne. It's super good. You should try it.
I didn't
Not
know that so many
your
benefits.
Skin,
Yeah,
your
for
skin
sure.
is
Yeah.
good, but
Thank you.
you can always get better.
Always get better. Yeah,
Yes.
we can always improve.
Yes.
Now, as you're cooking your chicken, it's going to start getting brown on the bottom, and you want to just leave it alone and let it do that. You know, so this is going to take a little bit of time, and it'll be slow. But you can kind of check the bottom. Right now, it's starting to get a tiny bit of color, so that'll be really delicious. And we want it to get a little bit darker even than that, so that it'll be even more tasty once it's ready to go. Now this is really starting to smell good. That's another way that you can tell that it's starting to get ready. You see I turned this spot over and it's starting to have that brown color on the bottom. That's what we're looking for. So that, at that point we know that we're ready to turn our chicken over. So you're just going to turn the pieces and flip them so that you can brown the other side. So we just put the chicken in and it's browning, and while you're waiting for that to go, you can cut up some garlic and some ginger for the flavor. So this is a piece of garlic, and what I'm going to do is take my knife and just crush down on it, and that's going to make the skin very easy to take off. Right? So I just take that and I just move it to the side.
Very useful piece of information.
Yeah, exactly. It prevents you from having to wait around and go.
And I'm always
slow.
like with my nails also trying to get the
Yeah,
skin
yeah,
off.
yeah, yeah. And then your
It's not a
fingers
good
start
idea.
to actually hurt if you cut too much ginger, or too much garlic. Now for the ginger, I'm going to just take a very thin slice, and I will cut that and just slice it and make it very small. And then I'll do the same thing with my garlic. And then I'll turn it around and cut it, so I'll make it very small. Now you don't want to cook your garlic and your ginger too early because it'll start to burn if you cook it in the pan very early. So I'm going to leave it cut here for now, and then when I'm ready to turn over the chicken, after it's turned, that's when I will add the garlic and the ginger so that they cook together on the other side.
Wow, sounds good. And with the rest of the ginger, maybe you can do a tea, right? It's
Yeah,
very good for
steep it in
digestion
tea.
and it's very antioxidant as well. Yeah.
For sure. So we want to take our broccoli and steam it first so that it's partially cooked before we stir fry. We we bought some pre-cooked broccoli, and you want to have your steaming pot here set up. And you're going to steam it for about 5 minutes. Now, when it's done, it should look nice and bright green like this, and that's how you know that it's ready for the stir fry. Okay, great. So now that you've got your chicken flipped over, you're going to brown the other side. Immediately after you're done flipping, we're going to add our garlic and our ginger, and that's going to let it cook while the chicken is flipping on the other side. And then we are also going to add our broccoli.
That's going to be our lunch.
Yes,
Super healthy.
Looks nice and green, nice and clean.
Yeah.
Now the sesame oil is last. I'm going to wait until this has a chance to heat up before I add the oil.
Yeah. Two more things about the sesame oil, so you really take advantage of this oil, is that one of the things that he contains is lignin. It's a very weird name, but lignin contains even polyphenols, and polyphenols will help you with your health, with your cardiovascular health, preventing cardiovascular diseases.
For sure. Let's eat some lignans.
Yes. So probably you're going to be very, very good in the future. No problems with your heart, right?
Fantastic. Yeah, that's what I need.
It's actually a very common ingredient in the Chinese cuisine.
Yes, for sure.
And Western already took it as well. I mean, we cook a lot with the sesame oil as well.
Yeah, and you know, I think that's what makes a lot of traditional Chinese food more healthy, is that you just happen to have all these really healthy whole food ingredients,
Yes.
you know, and naturally you use those things.
Yes.
So we can go ahead and add the salsa, and we're just going to stir fry it.
So good. Yeah, one of the things also about the sesame oil, and I actually just found out that when I was doing research for this video, is that it can actually help you with depression and anxiety.
I didn't know that. Wow, that's really interesting.
It
So
has
powerful.
A compound, yeah, it has a compound that helps you with a serotonin level, so you have all your high levels of serotonin. It's super, super nice.
Great. All right, and now once it's done, we're going to take our plate. And add it to. Wait.
Wow. I
Okay.
wish you could smell this. Well, I hope you enjoyed, and we will be keep doing these kind of videos with different topics, and let us know your comments and let us know if you want to hear about some specific topic, right?
Yes, perfect. Goodbye now.
Yes.
All right.
Thanks.